Hey everyone, so in this video I'm just going over a new announcement that was just made on the Discord. So Scopely has acknowledged that the S-Class Choice Box D from the War Wheel is terrible, basically. So they are going to remove it, but they're going to increase the chances of getting a 6-star character in the wheel instead. I would have rather had an updated box that had more cards, and I just think the chances of getting another 6-star does not really align with them wanting to introduce all players to the S-Class era. Sure, again, there's that instant gratification, but how much gratification is it if you get a 6-star that can be annihilated in one turn by an S-Class toon? There are very few toons on that wheel that can really be used in practice anyway, or that people don't already have, because a lot of them were on the Hell Wheel, past War Wheels, and it's a little frustrating to me that instead of keeping up with the times, it seems like we're always a few steps behind. On another plus note, War of Champions has had an update where all factions below rank 50 are now getting rank rewards, because before this point, it just stopped at 50, even though 60 factions were invited. And of course, when you're in the WOC region, you can join whatever faction you want. So realistically, you could have more than 60 factions in the WOC region because people can create their own faction and just have factions that are smaller than 30 people. And now when we check the corresponding blog post just to see what the differences in the rank rewards are, nothing in the top, 50 area has been touched. Everything is the same. You're still getting your WOC cards, your S-Class cards, your armory tokens. You're getting your Basils or your Bradys or your icons. You're getting everything that you were before. But now we also have rewards for the people who are placed 50 to 1,000, just in case somehow we have 1,000 factions there. The only difference between above 50 and below 50 is 20,000 armory tokens in the end. So still better rewards for any type of player, any type of faction that ends up coming. So now I can get to my War Wheel pulls. I do have 2 pulls, and unfortunately I ended up pulling before they decided to take out the Class 4 box. Now, I did get 1,000 Leopold cards, which is great because I don't have her yet, but then I did get that choice box, which I am just disgusted kind of with, because it's like you have I think it's a 20% chance of pulling it. Yeah, a 20% chance of getting 50 cards for 1,000 war tokens that for some players would take 3 or 4 wars to get. It's just a ridiculous amount to me. Like, the 1,000 cards I'm happy with, but I feel like a lot of people would be unhappy with them because it's not a choice box and they might already have S-Class Leopo. Anyway, I also did 5 pulls on my playtest account just to kind of show you guys the spread to see if the odds are exactly what we think they are as listed. And I start off with a 6-star Mia, a 6-star Amber, a 6-star Ryan, and then I get some Minerva cards as well as that choice box. It kind of feels like that choice box is just going to haunt me. Overall, I'm not very happy with these pulls. Who really needs these 6-stars at this point? I don't find Ryan to be that effective. Mia, a lot of people got her during Hellgate. Amber, you know what? She might work on a few teams, but still with the S-Class toons that are out, like, why invest so many resources into a 6-star when you have S-Class toons? Anyway, thank you everyone for watching and listening to my video. Let me know if you ended up pulling on the War Wheel and if you got that S-Class Choice Box 4.